Every single day, billions of people around the world reach for a cold soda, an energy drink, a glass of juice, or a beer, completely unaware that what's in their cup could be slowly, quietly, and permanently destroying their kidneys. We talk a lot about what we eat, but nobody talks enough about what we drink and the damage it's doing to two organs you literally cannot live without. Today, we're exposing the drinks that science has directly linked to kidney disease, kidney stones, and kidney failure. Some of them will genuinely shock you. Intro: your kidneys and what they do. Before we get into the list, let's quickly understand what your kidneys actually do, because most people take them completely for granted until something goes seriously wrong. Your kidneys filter your entire blood supply roughly 40 times every single day. They remove toxins, regulate fluid balance, control blood pressure, produce critical hormones, and keep your electrolytes stable. Without healthy kidneys, waste builds up in your bloodstream, your blood pressure skyrockets, and your organs begin to fail one by one. The scary truth is that chronic kidney disease often has no symptoms in its early stages. By the time most people find out their kidneys are damaged, significant harm has already been done. And one of the biggest, most overlooked contributors to that damage? The beverages we consume every day. Let's break them down one by one. Drink number 1, cola and dark sodas. Let's start with the most researched offender on this list. Cola beverages contain phosphoric acid and have been associated with urinary changes that promote kidney stones. Drinking 2 or more colas per day was associated with an increased risk of chronic kidney disease. And the numbers are alarming. Researchers followed over 3,000 participants for 8 to 10 years and found that drinking mainly sodas and sweetened fruit drinks was associated with a 61% higher risk of kidney disease, even after accounting for other factors like smoking, obesity, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Experts believe the phosphoric acid in cola drinks can strip calcium from bones, increasing the risk of kidney stones and kidney failure. Research indicates that regular consumption of soda can increase the risk of kidney disease, primarily due to high sugar content and added chemicals, which may lead to metabolic complications such as insulin resistance and high blood pressure, both of which are risk factors for chronic kidney disease. The bottom line on cola: it's not just a sometimes risk. It's one of the most well-documented dietary threats to your kidneys in the scientific literature. Drink number 2, diet soda and artificially sweetened beverages. But wait, what about diet soda? No sugar, so it should be safer, right? Wrong. A 2024 study found that drinking more than 1 serving of artificially sweetened beverages per day was linked to an increased risk of developing kidney disease. Research from Johns Hopkins found that drinking 2 or more artificially sweetened sodas per day was significantly associated with chronic kidney disease, even after adjusting for factors like BMI, income, education, analgesic use, and diabetes. Data shows that people consuming more than 1 unit per day of artificially sweetened beverages had an 87% higher hazard ratio for chronic kidney disease compared to non-consumers, one of the highest risk associations recorded in beverage research. Diet soda is not a safe alternative. For your kidneys, it may be just as dangerous, if not more so, than regular soda. Drink number 3, energy drinks. Energy drinks are everywhere. They're marketed to students, athletes, professionals, and gamers as a quick fix for fatigue and low performance. But what they're actually doing to your kidneys is anything but energizing. Energy drinks are ultra-processed foods full of additives with little to no nutritional value. They are loaded with caffeine, added sugar, and additives like phosphorus and sodium, all of which are harmful to kidney health. Research has linked a high intake of ultra-processed foods to an increased risk of kidney disease. Caffeine increases blood pressure and heart rate, while excess sugar increases the risk of diabetes, one of the leading causes of kidney failure. In addition to the caffeine and sugar, other additives found in energy drinks are difficult for the kidneys to process. Excessive caffeine intake can also act as a diuretic, boosting urine production and possibly leading to dehydration and kidney stones, particularly if fluid intake is low. If you already have kidney issues, diabetes, or high blood pressure, energy drinks should not be anywhere near your diet. Drink number 4, alcohol. Alcohol is one of the most socially normalized drinks on the planet, and one of the most damaging to your kidneys when consumed in excess. Drinking too much alcohol can dehydrate your body and force your kidneys to work harder. Over time, excessive alcohol consumption may contribute to high blood pressure, liver disease, and kidney damage. Alcohol can increase blood pressure and significantly strain the kidneys. It also dehydrates the body, making it much harder for the kidneys to effectively filter waste. If you already have kidney disease, alcohol can make it worse by damaging kidney cells and causing dangerous imbalances in electrolytes. What makes alcohol particularly dangerous for kidney health is the combination of effects: dehydration, elevated blood pressure, and liver stress all hitting simultaneously. Your kidneys don't just filter blood, they also work in close partnership with the liver. When the liver is compromised by alcohol, the kidneys take on the extra burden, accelerating damage to both organs. Drink number 5, sugary fruit drinks and sweetened juices. Many people swap sodas for fruit juices, thinking they're making a healthier choice. But the reality is more complicated than the label suggests. Sweetened drinks can harm the kidneys in several ways. They increase blood sugar, blood pressure, and inflammation in the body. Sugary drinks can also contribute to weight gain, which further increases the risk for kidney damage. High-sugar soft drinks are loaded with added sugars, which can lead to obesity, diabetes, and hypertension, all risk factors for kidney disease. Excessive sugar intake can also result in increased uric acid levels, potentially leading to kidney stones and other complications. Researchers found that drinking mainly sodas and sweetened fruit drinks, not just sodas alone, was directly associated with a significantly higher risk of developing chronic kidney disease. The key word here is sweetened. Fruit juice with added sugars, fruit punch, lemonade from concentrate, and sweet tea are in the same danger zone as soda when consumed regularly. Drink number 6, high oxalate green juices and detox drinks. Here's one that nobody talks about, and it's particularly relevant for health-conscious people who think they're doing their kidneys a favor. Certain green juices and detox blends made with spinach, beet greens, Swiss chard, and rhubarb are extremely high in oxalates. When consumed in large quantities, as they are in popular juice cleanses, oxalates bind with calcium in the kidneys and form calcium oxalate crystals, the most common type of kidney stone. People who do aggressive juice cleanses or daily green smoothies without adequate water intake are unknowingly bombarding their kidneys with oxalate overload. There have been documented cases of acute kidney injury following juice cleanse programs, particularly in people who were already mildly dehydrated. Moderation and hydration are key. A green juice once in a while is fine. Daily high oxalate cleanses without enough water? That's a recipe for kidney stones and potentially worse. Who is most at risk? People with diabetes, high blood pressure, or a family history of kidney disease are at the highest risk of kidney damage from harmful beverages. Some drinks can make these underlying conditions significantly worse. Individuals with existing kidney problems should be particularly cautious, as the long-term effects of many additives and sweeteners on renal health are still being studied, meaning the full damage may be even greater than we currently know. Warning signs to watch for. Signs of kidney damage include changes in how often you urinate, swelling in your legs and feet, and persistent fatigue. Any unusual symptoms require medical attention. But the most dangerous aspect of kidney disease is that it is mostly silent in its early stages. By the time you feel symptoms, you may have already lost a significant portion of your kidney function. Regular blood and urine tests, especially if you consume any of the drinks on this list regularly, are essential. What should you drink instead? The answer is simpler than you think. Water is the single best drink for your kidney health. Full stop. Water is the ultimate choice for maintaining kidney health. By choosing the right drinks, we can significantly enhance both kidney health and overall well-being. Beyond water, unsweetened herbal teas, lemon water, and naturally infused water are all kidney-friendly alternatives. Lemon water in particular is recommended by the National Kidney Foundation as a preventative measure against the most common type of kidney stones. Your kidneys work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, filtering everything you put into your body, including every sip you take. The drinks on this list aren't just bad choices. Over time, with regular consumption, they become direct threats to organs you cannot survive without. You don't have to give up everything you enjoy, but you do need to know what you're drinking and what it's doing to you. Start with water. Protect your kidneys. Your future self will thank you. If this opened your eyes, share this with someone you care about. Subscribe for more health content that could genuinely save your life. And drop a comment below telling me which drink on this list surprised you the most.